Hi, this is the Naked Otaku, and we're here to talk about the Mekke release of Goku and Vegeta. So let's get started. We'll start first with the Prince of All Saiyans, Vegeta. So this pose is when he and Goku are about to fight together for the first time. He is standing on a velvet base. That dark brown is velvet, and then it's the cliff where he was at. Let me go ahead and zoom in. So there's the 3-star Dragon Ball, and his name's on the base. And the cliff's got some pretty nice details. I really like figures with a detailed base like that. Go ahead and lift up to see the details on his face. And I'm sorry the quality of my camera isn't the best. This statue has a lot of really nice highlights and lowlights in the clothing, the hair, the detail on the armor, the tail wrapped around his waist. Pretty darn good. When I first saw the face, I was a little disappointed right there. See how flat it looks? But then when I looked at the original comic, really that is how it's drawn. Fingers are nicely detailed. I wish my camera could pick up these details more sharply, but I think you guys are getting the basic idea. Here's the box that it came in. And I don't know how well this is going to pick up, but what I thought was pretty special is inside the box you can see scenes from the manga where they're about to have that first fight. So you can see the source of the statue, which I am pretty new at collecting, so I don't know if that's that uncommon, but I'd never seen that before. And that's the exact pose. Here's Goku. Now you have to purchase the Goku and the Vegeta separately. There are about, I'm going to say 7 figures, 1 for each Dragon Ball in the series. Most of them are of Goku. There's a little Goku, there's this Goku, and then there's a couple other Gokus. There's also a Vegeta, a Trunks, and a Piccolo. To be honest, I'm a big Vegeta fan, and I like Goku a lot. But the reason I had to get this Goku figure was because, of course, I wanted a Vegeta and a Goku to help show this scene where they have their first epic battle. Just like the Vegeta figure, the base has got a nice soft velvet feel. This has the 2-star Dragon Ball. There's his name. And here's the cliff that Goku's on. It's got some really nice details. And Yajirobe is on the other side of that rock. I'll focus in on that a little bit. Here's a Goku, ready to fight Vegeta. Look at the nice definition on the arms. This statue also has some nice highlights, lowlights, great detail on the clothing, symbol on the back. And I'd say very accurate to its source of the manga. Great detail on the fingers. I'm going to zoom in on Yajirobe. Now the Yajirobe part is actually pretty crappy if you ask me. There's Yajirobe. And if you're thinking it doesn't look like much, well, you're right. It does have a little bit more detail than my camera's picking up, but not too much. It looks pretty much like a 3-year-old created him, but hey, it's still a cute little detail. Goku's face, ready to fight. Let's go ahead and look at the box it came in. Like the Vegeta figure, the Goku is about 6 inches from the base up. And inside the box, like the Vegeta figure, there are comic scenes. So let's go ahead and look at those. I don't see Goku crouched in the actual pose that the statue is in. But still, it's a nice little detail. I don't display boxes because I don't have room, but that would be a nice touch if you do display boxes. I'm not sure if this is a legitimate Japanese release or not. The writing on the box itself, I don't know if you can read that, but it is Japanese writing. It's not all Chinese writing, even though I did buy it from China. But all the information I seem to find on the internet about it says that, well, all the information seems to be written in Chinese, so I'm not sure what the deal with that is. It does say made in China, but that doesn't really tell us too much. And it says it's made by Bird Studio, Shueisha, which I know Toriyama, that could be, you know, Tory Bird Studio, but I'm not sure. So I'm not sure if this is an actual legitimate release or if it's a bootleg, but if it is a bootleg, I like it. I've only got a couple of complaints, and they're pretty darn nitpicky about this series. The first one, right now they're facing forward. The Dragon Balls are in the front, and the nameplates are up front, but you'll notice that they're not facing each other, which is kind of silly. You've got to tilt them more to the side like this if you want it to be an accurate scene. Now, once again, that's small change. And then my other real petty complaint is the Yajirobe, the detail really is not that great. And then I've seen other scenes, like in the Trunks one, you see lots of figures in the background, and the details in those figures in the background seem to be even worse. But once again, it's kind of a cute little Easter egg. It's not the main focus of the statue, so I can definitely forgive that. And Goku and Vegeta are probably one of my favorite pairs of friendly enemies, or whatever you want to call them. So to me, this purchase was really worth it. They're in the center of my Dragon Ball Z collection on my shelf for that. This has been the Naked Otaku. Thank you so much for watching my video. I've got lots of other figures, so I'm going to try to post at least once a week to share them. Not all of them are Dragon Ball, but I do love the series, so I will be sharing quite a few of those. Thank you so much, and take care.